President John Dramani Mahama has asked the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, CHRAJ, to dismiss allegations of conflict of interest that has been leveled against him in a letter addressed to the acting commissioner of CHRAJ, signed by the president's lawyer, Tony Letha. President Mahama indicated that he was innocent of all the allegations leveled against him with regard to the vehicle that was given him by a Burkinabe contractor. Now, Mr. Letha submitted that at the earliest opportunity, he, the president, instructed that the vehicle be added to the official presidential fleet, and it has since been used for official purposes. Now, Mr. Tony Letha also added that President Mahama could therefore not have played any role whatsoever in or exercised any influence over the award of the contract that was given to the Burkinabe contractor to construct a wall around the Ghana mission in Burkina Faso. We've been joined on the line by a former chief of CHRAJ. I'm talking about Justice Emil Francis Short. He's joined us on the line for some clarity to also get to find out what really CHRAJ does whenever a report is given to them. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much for your time.
Good afternoon. Hi.
Yes, to start with, first of all, what do you make of the president's response asking CHRAJ to outrightly dismiss the allegations leveled against him?
Well, that's for the commission to decide. That's not for me to decide. I don't have all the facts before me. The normal procedure is that once the commission receives the response from the president, it will look at the petition and the response, and then, if necessary, it would send the response to the petitioner so that the petitioner can make comments and can reply to the contents of the response. After that, the commission will decide what is the next most appropriate step to take. It may decide that it could determine the petition on the basis of the documents before it, or it may decide that there's a need to invite for some more documents or to interview some person on oath. So all of that will depend on the nature of the petition and the response.
So
as I sit here, I don't have those documents
fine
for
details.
me, so I wouldn't know the next step that the commission would take.
But
maybe you should talk to the commission themselves and find out.
But is it in order that when someone is responding, they state their position of I am guilty or I am not guilty, or dismiss it? Don't pay any attention to these allegations. Is it in order for someone responding to do that?
Well, definitely. Why not? If that's how the respondent feels, yeah, the respondent is at liberty to say so.
Okay. Now, and in that same vein, now that the response has been given, what are the next steps CHRAJ can take? You mentioned that they will petition, or they would alert the one who petitioned CHRAJ about the response, and then from then on, what else?
As I indicated, CHRAJ will decide on the basis of the evidence before it whether it can determine the petition just on the documents, that is the petition, the response, and the reply to the response. If it is not able to do so, and there are some issues in dispute, issues of fact in dispute, it might decide that it would have to invite one or two persons for questioning, which means it would hold a formal hearing. So it all depends on the nature of the petition and the response and the reply.
Right.
CHRAJ will have to look at all those documents and decide which is the most appropriate step to take.
Okay. Now, is CHRAJ, empowered enough to the extent that they can invite the first gentleman of the land as the president to answer questions if they think it is necessary that that step be taken?
Yeah, if they think it is necessary, there is nothing that stops CHRAJ from doing that. But so, this is a civil matter, and so the president need not appear. But if CHRAJ determines that it is necessary to question the president personally, he can invite the president, and there's nothing stopping CHRAJ from doing that.
And finally, one key player in this whole drama is the Burkinabe contractor. Does CHRAJ also have that capacity to invite an external body in any of its investigations?
Well, that will pose some difficulties since the person is out of the jurisdiction, you know. That will pose some amount of difficulties.
Okay. All right. We are grateful for your insight and knowledge on this particular story. And Justice Emil Francis Short is former Commissioner of the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, CHRAJ, and was giving us his position on what he thinks CHRAJ can do next following the fact that the President has responded to that petition that has been laid before CHRAJ. This is still Midday Live.